Hey guys, welcome back to Sun Speed Shop. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, Happy New Year's. Just getting back in the shop here, and it's January, I don't even know the date. Saturday. Just trying to get everything in here kind of picked up and rearranged, get ready for the season. Had our banquet a few weeks ago. Got a pretty cool little banner that we had to pay for. Pro late model. And Braden, remember I showed you guys that, or you guys seen that before, but Braden's. This is the trophy Braden got for Thunderbird. It's mini wedge championship points race. Took 7th. He took 7th in the restricted, 12th in the unrestricted. Now, mind you, he only raced, gosh, I think maybe three or four in the unrestricted, which usually is the 10 to 14-year-olds, and he was 9. And then the restricted, obviously what happened this year, we switched him and moved him up to the unrestricted. Ended up getting 7th in that. Only raced her a few times, and this is that trophy that we made in for 96. I got this cool, pretty cool. So a neon clock. It says Thunderbird Raceway 2022 champion. It's got a car. This neon just lights up, obviously, with pull string. Runs on batteries, except for the light. Oh yeah, right here. It's a little volt, whatever you want to call that size. I don't even know what it is. But that plugs into there, obviously. So we're trying to get these banners hung up today. I'm gonna move my car back out here where it goes. Haven't done a whole lot this year, or been towards this off season. Thunderbird has been bought. Well, I shouldn't say bought. It's going back to Tom Sprague and Heidi and Jeff Morrell. They've been with Thunderbird for a while, been involved in racing. They're gonna take over Thunderbird. We'll be back on the American Racers. No more Hoosiers. There was a lot of debacle about that and this, and I mean, it doesn't matter to me anyways. I mean, you're gonna buy tires regardless of what tires we're on, so whatever is better for, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't really care. I am pretty upset, crazy that the little mini wedge tires that you guys see that Braden runs, I don't have any sitting out here because Braden is getting back in his mini wedge. He got fitted in it last week. That should be done by the middle of February, we're being told. So hopefully we'll be able to show you guys that. It's gonna look pretty sweet. He did go with a different color chassis than what we expected, so let's see how that goes. Gonna get his wrap going as well. He's gonna do pretty much the same wrap as what I have, I think, pretty much. But for 2022, like I said, we couldn't do it without the sponsors: Matson Financial Services, Demon Decals, Farmhouse Pizza, Christina Rice Realty Team, Multi-Fire High-Performance Wires, Grandenburg Excavation, Sun Speed Shop on YouTube, Napa Auto Parts, Farmhouse Pizza, like I said, Outlaw Suspension Technologies. Got a lot of you guys came on back board for 2023, so we're excited. Braden's really pumped for his new car. 96, I don't know. They have a few races out there. I don't know if they're gonna have mini wedges. We'll find out. See what happens. My car, gonna do a few different things. We are gonna start out at Thunderbird, running the Pro Late Series. They're still gonna have them this year. There's been a lot of changes this year with track owners, and Crystal's been sold, a local track around here that we went to twice this year. They have upped their pay for super late model racing. It's $300 to start. So depending on how things go at Thunderbird, I don't know. Hopefully they keep the class around. Hopefully we get some car counts. Hopefully the pay goes up. See what happens. But I am gonna start working on some stuff here. I'll bring you guys back here and there. We're gonna try to get some videos better this year too as well. So get back at you guys, figure out what I'm gonna do. I first gotta take these banners down. These were just hung up like this for, we had some pictures for our sponsors. Give them some plaques and all their cool things we're gonna get for him this year. So had pictures set up, did that. So now it's gonna get back in the swing of things and get moving. Motor should be back, put in, got it all cleaned up. Then we gotta go through and get the car all cleaned back up. It's gotta move some things around, clean it out, and go from there. So I'll catch you guys back here in a minute once I get rolling and figure out what I'm gonna do. Where I'm gonna put my clock. I think I'm gonna put it up here. We'll see. See you in a little bit. Got the clock all hung up. Looks pretty good right there. Like I said, see, it's a pull string. Pretty bright. Got the banners down. We're gonna get it hung up. I'm gonna move the car back out here where it should be. It's on, remember, like I said, it's on these rollers. The rollers with wheels so we can move it wherever. So I'm gonna set you guys up here on some time lapse and watch me roll this sucker out of here and get it in its spot so it can be back to where it should be. And we got the banner back up, Bo. Put it up there. It's not, I don't know if I like it up there. That's what it looks like. I wanted to put it over here, but I got the hood from my late model this year, the one that got the hole in it when I ran with the Supers. I was gonna put it up there, but we didn't. I could have put it over here. I don't know, I just can't, I hate drilling into these panels. There's not much to them. I mean, if you find the stud, but the stud's only in so many spots where you can put them to and have it reach and fit good, and I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool up there. So got that up there. Oh, got a new fridge. Let's see what's in the fridge. This is like MTV Cribs, but MTV Shops. Oh, there's beer. That's old. That's been in there since the party. You can see. So yeah, car's back over here. You guys seeing that? In the spot in its home. This side's all pretty much cleaned out for when Braden's car's done. That's where he's gonna be. There's a lot of things we want to do to the shop in here. I don't know. I need to get the lighting out on this one better. It's kind of a jalopy mess that I got going on. But I'm gonna have to get an electrician out here, hopefully here, maybe, I don't know, end of this year. I want to get lights up on the top here, but just do those like screw-in ones that you see that fold out. Those seem to be pretty bright. Do that. We're gonna have heat coming in here before next winter. Get rid of the old that thing. I think I'm gonna do a hanging furnace. I think that'd be the best bet for us out here. I'm not sure. I don't know. Like I said, we're on propane, so I don't want to heat it all the time. I'm not out here a whole lot during the winter. I mean, I probably will be eventually once Braden gets older and we do a lot more things out here. But for now, I just thinking just a hanging furnace, turn on when we need it. I don't know. I might keep it at 40. Just see what happens. I don't know. Like I said, we don't come out here a lot. This is the first time I've been out here. At least working on the car and moving stuff around since the party, which is back in October. I don't like working in the winter. So there is in-floor heating on this side. Tubing's over here, but I don't know, that stuff's pricey, so I don't really want to do that either. And only using this pad, that one obviously out there isn't in-floor heating. So I'm not sure what the guy had in before, but this one's lighted pretty well. I mean, it's not, once again, I did the job, but they had the old school, which eventually I come in, take the wiring off there and wire all these into there. Just don't really have the time to do it yet. But there's a little heater over here. It's for my grandma. Thanks, Grandma. That was in Grandpa Dave's shop. So, I mean, it's just a little one, but it keeps this heated while you're going with that. So I could always leave this here. And when I get my hanging furnace and hang it up there, have it blow out this way, but I don't know. We got a lot we can think of and do and figure out. Next up on the agenda, it's Sprite Zero. This stuff's pretty good. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I gotta do some picking up on things. Want to make sure we got you guys on our video. We call and find behind. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. We had the best green car for the Pro Late Model Division, Thunderbird. Yes, they spelled my name wrong. As my mom would say, I'm Trevor, not Trevor. But yeah, that's spelled wrong. I spelled wrong on my. Oh, I didn't even show you guys my jacket. I did get a jacket too. It's in the house. It was pretty cool. It's Hoosier jacket. We're going American Racers. So yeah, I think that's about it. Sold the golf cart this summer, into this summer. I want to get a quad, like a 4x4 quad, I think. Just so I can plow the driveway, use that for racing as well. It can push the car. Either that or we're looking at a small UTV, not quite sure yet, but something. Something to use in the pits, use here. Get a lot of use out of it. So we'll see what happens. I'll get rolling this car. I think they said the first race is April 22nd, maybe 24th, something like that. Probably the last week of April. Obviously, if the weather cooperates. So I think my wife said we got about 18 weeks or 19 weeks until we start racing. There is a couple races out of state this year we want to go to as well. We're not going to go down to Falls for the Falls Frenzy at the end of the year. It's only one day this year, one race, and it's only 1,000 to win, so we're going to stay home. They do have a race, gosh, Memorial, Labor Day weekend, one of those. Labor Day, I think it's Labor Day. But Friday they have a Kankakee Speedway, which is like, I think, a half hour, 45 minutes to Fairbury. They have a Friday show and a Saturday show at Fairbury. So the Friday show at Kankakee, I think, was 2,000 or 3,000 to win. And then the Falls one at Fairbury the next day is 5,000 to win. So they have 5,000 supers, 5,000 pros, and 5,000 for the modified. So I think if all goes well, we'd like to go down there. Just depends on what happens up here and what we're doing, what we want to do, and yeah, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. That's never been to the Kankakee. Obviously, we've been to Fairbury once, so we might try that. That's one for sure. That is at least that I want to do out of state. There's not a whole lot of other ones. I mean, there is, but everything's getting kind of expensive, so I don't want to do a whole lot of traveling this year. It's been expensive, I should say, but stick closer to home. It's our goal, our main goal is we're gonna run Thunderbird. See how that goes. See how Braden likes it. This year he's going to be full-time in the unrestricted with his new car. That'll be done middle of February, like I said. Go get that picked up. Wooden Motorsports is who built his car. Jim did a heck of a job. Really nice craftsmanship. We also got a lift built for him for Braden's car that will lift it up, kind of similar to mine, but it's actually, obviously it's different because on those cars you've seen, you can't really get underneath it, so it picks up by the rear bumper and kind of pulls it back. It'll be a lot easier for us to wheel in and out of the trailer and just work around in the shop and washing and everything. So I'm gonna do that. Then I got to figure out this tire situation mess that we got going on. I don't have a lot of American Racers. Obviously, we're gonna have to buy some of these. We're gonna have to buy Hoosiers, but I'm gonna dismount all the Hoosier tires. And I think all of these are Hoosiers. Well, no, there's American Racers over here, but get rid of all the Hoosiers now. And I don't know, sell them. If anybody wants them, I'm gonna probably have them for sale. And just strictly worry about the American Racers. We do have to run the Hoosiers when we go out of state, obviously. They're on UMP sanctioning. So we'll save some of the Hoosiers out here. All my other Hoosiers are in our other little shed shed shop, I guess you could call it. It's another garage. See if you guys can see it from here. This is a disaster in here. I don't want to show you. Well, I'll show you. She's messy. Yeah. That little... Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, you can kind of see it. That's another garage. But, and there's all the other Hoosier tires from this, well, when we got the car, I should say. So yeah, that's about all for today. I'm gonna get things wrapped up in here. I don't think I'm really gonna do much more, just cleaning. You guys don't care to see any cleaning. Working on some other things. So hopefully this year we want to try to at least hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you guys could please just share. If you're watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button. At the bottom of the video, you'll see our watermark. You click on that and hit subscribe. All that does is just notifies you when we have a video posted. Kind of keeps you in the loop. If you hit the bell, it'll send you a notification that we just posted one. Doesn't cost anything, doesn't do nothing, just helps us out to grow our channel. The boys really been wanting that to grow. I've been wanting it to grow. It's just kind of a journey we've been on. You know, back in the day when I raced, everything was on the, gosh, old school. Well, first it started with a full-blown VCR camcorders that my mom had a hold, and then it transferred to a little bit smaller ones, and you had to put the little tape inside the other one. But all that stuff's on VHS, where it's hard to, who owns a VHS? Some people probably watching don't even know what that is. But at least with our YouTube, I mean, we can go back and watch once our kids get older, you know, so on and so forth, and we can kind of keep it on there. So something pretty cool. So like I said, guys, please subscribe, share, leave a comment. We're pretty good about getting back in comments. If you guys have any questions or anything, we do got a few spots left for the Wounded Warrior. If you guys watching want to help donate, it's $100 a spot for both me and Braden's car. You can buy as many spots as you want. You can donate more. 10% of that is going to the Wounded Warrior project. We're going to team up with them this year. All of our sales, we are doing new shirts. Those are going to be pre-order only, so if you guys want one, once we get everything rolling, make sure if you do want one, you get it paid for. Tell us what you want, because we're not going to be ordering any extra, especially hoodies. There's a lot that goes into those, and it's hard to, if we wanted to buy more, what sizes to get. So if you guys want one, just make sure you please pre-order them. We'll have 2 different colored shirts, I think, is what we're working on for those. And I think that's about it. Sorry I've been rambling, but yeah, we're excited. We're ready for the year. Like I said, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Hope everybody did good. Get back in the swing of things. Bring on racing season. We had an awesome 22. Started off rough, got better, and ended awesome. So we're really looking forward to this year. But I think that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching again. Share the crap out of this video, subscribe again. We'll catch you next time. See ya.